It's all about youth expressing their views on all matters lit. That is, issues that matter to us.
In terms of education, it has caused us to move to online schooling.
I think savings is important, but when you go to college and you need enough money for your education.
Youth Express!
Exploring issues that affect the young people of our region.
Youth Express!
Welcome again to Youth Express, a production of ECCB Connects, where youth from ECCB member countries express themselves and share their thoughts about issues and ideas that affect them. I'm Karina Phillips Somersel.
And I'm Shana Daniel.
And we're so glad that you've joined us for our second program, where we hear more from our youth about how they've been dealing with the coronavirus situation. On our first program, they share with us how they've been coping as a result of the pandemic.
And today, they'll tell us all about their fears and concerns and offer some advice on how to deal with the new normal. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.
Wash your hands as you sing along with Pepper.
Wash, wash, wash your hands.
Wash them nice and clean.
Bubbly, scrubbly, scrubbly, bubbly.
Wash them nice and clean.
You need to
Wash our hands.
That's right.
Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash them nice and clean. Bubbly, scrubbly, scrubbly, bubbly. Wash them nice and clean.
Remember to wash your hands for at least 40 seconds.
Welcome back to Youth Express. Today we have with us 7 young persons from across the region who will be telling us about how the coronavirus pandemic has been affecting them. I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves, and we're going to begin with the representative from Dominica.
My name is Anaya Ansim, and I'm 11 years old, and I love to play the violin.
Hello, my name is Khalid Collier. I am 9 years old and I attend the Ebenezer SDA Primary School.
My name is Rohan Philip and I live in Shantimel St. Patrick's and I am 9 years old.
My name is Hazel Cassie. I am 13 years old and I love to watch Netflix.
My name is Tyree Joseph. I am 11 years old and I love to draw.
My name is Sandra Scarborough. I attend the CW Prescott Primary School. I am 10 years old and I live at Calder Ridge.
My name is Jamari Lane. I attend the CW Prescott Primary School and I am 11 years old and I like to play pan.
We have quite a nice mix of young people with us today, Shanna.
Yes, definitely.
We're going to talk, like Shanna said, about coronavirus. I know you know everything there is to know about coronavirus, right?
Yes.
Yes. When you hear about coronavirus, COVID-19, and you think about the situation that you're in, how does it make you feel? What comes to your mind?
I feel sad about all the people who are dying and I want the coronavirus to go away.
I could imagine.
I also feel sad because everyone who is being affected, I'm sad for them. And I'm also sad because my friends who have
I feel very sad because some people around the world are infected with it and a lot of people lose their family members and friends because of the virus. And I am very worried because I have family members who are nurses.
It makes me want to wake up on the first day that it was announced that there was a new virus spreading and there would be nothing.
So you're almost as if you wish you could go back in time.
Yep.
I felt happy that in Dominica, 14 people were recovered out of the 16 people that had it. Because when I came down from a cruise, it was People were saying that we were the first suspected cases, and it was hard for me. And when they said the first real cases came, I was kind of scared.
So you had when the coronavirus disease hit Dominica, you had recently been on a cruise.
Yes, ma'am.
So you had to be in quarantine
Yes, for 14 days.
for 14 days. Okay. So we're gonna come back to you because we want to hear more about your experience in quarantine and how that was for you and your family. But before we do that, let's hear from Jamari.
When I heard about coronavirus, I get anxiety because I think about the people who were infected and died.
It is sad and it is a lot to think about. I think all of us, like we've shared, get sad about it.
I hear about coronavirus, I think about the pandemic and how much cases and people it has affected. And sometimes I'm worried, but I think that the government and everyone is trying to do their best to contain the virus.
It's a lot to deal with all at once. Khalid, let me switch back to you. What was the quarantine situation like for you and your family?
It was so bad that one of my family members started not feeling well. When we were on the cruise, we were happy, and they said 200% that it didn't have any coronavirus cases on the cruise at that time. But after, I don't know if they picked up the virus in the air, but after a while, they got two sick crew members and one sick guest on the cruise. After that, it was madness on the cruise. Nobody wanted to speak to you. They closed all the fun places, all the pools, all the spas, the gym, and people couldn't eat from buffet anymore. It was really depressing. You couldn't go on the slide, you couldn't go on the kids club. And the thing is, I know God protected me because they tested us 4 times 2 times on the cruise and 2 times in Dominica, and we came out negative. So I want to thank God for keeping me safe.
Indeed, and I'm sure we are all so glad to hear that you and your family are okay and you were not affected by the coronavirus. Right, guys?
Yes.
Yes, that's quite an amazing story.
Here's what I want to know from you. For all the children who would be looking at you and parents and others, I want you to share with them one piece of advice on how they can stay safe. What was that piece of advice or tip you want to share?
Well, by eating a lot of fruits and taking your daily exercise.
Every day take your vitamins, and when you go outside, wear a mask.
Only go outside if you need something.
In every bad situation you face, just know that at a point it will get better. And always take an exercise, let's say walk. You can walk around your house 25 times like I do every day. And by doing that, you can also get your vitamin D from the sun.
Well, I would advise children my age to avoid going outside, avoid crowds, and avoid contact.
My piece of advice would be to follow the government, listen to what they're saying, and stay safe.
I think we all should go outside in controlled environments and enjoy outside and listen to the latest updates on coronavirus.
Wow. Karina, great advice.
They've given advice, they've spoken, and although, they've told us about the dangers, the advice has been hopeful.
Very much. So we want to thank you very much and your parents for allowing you to share with us on how you've been coping and sharing tips as it relates to coronavirus.
I hope you had a good time being here.
Yes, ma'am. It was amazing.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
You've been watching Youth Express, a production of ECCB Connect, where youth from the region share their thoughts and express themselves about ideas and issues that matter to them.
We'll be back soon with another episode where we'll hear from regional experts about tips and coping mechanisms for parents and children during this coronavirus pandemic.
We extend special thanks to our guests, their parents, and the ECCB country managers for their assistance in making this program possible.
Thanks for watching and stay safe.
Youth Express.
It's all about youth expressing their views on all matters lit. That is, issues that matter to us.
In terms of education, it has caused us to move to online schooling.
I think savings is important for when you go to college and you need enough money for your education.
Youth Express.
Exploring issues that affect the young people of our region.
Youth Express.